Chicken jockey. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Steal my gold. I don't have any. You a Jello man or a pudding fella? I'm a neither. I'm a neither. Both. I can. Pudding has the air of a more dignified dessert for sure, but Jello is like it's a buffet dessert. I think Jello is pretty bad. I'm past my Jello phase. Let's put it that way. Battle start, gain a gold, gain 2 attack for each equipped jewelry item. You know what? Battle start, gain a gold. I think that's as good as it gets for us right now. This guy's gonna take my golds. You're gonna take my golds. Need to get some loot if possible. Man, it's crows as far as the eye can see. Can we talk about Joffrey's again? I'd like to defend my honor. Okay, what do you want to say about Joffrey's coffee, bro? What do you want to say about Joffrey's coffee? Now listen. 2 damage is better than 1 damage. And then also get stronger for everyone you find is kind of interesting. I'm going to give that a try, even though I feel like the sensible play is a helmet that heals us. I think the drip coffee's bad, but the shaken Jamaican and the frozen cappuccino at the parks actually taste good. Okay, I don't know anything about the shaken Jamaican, so I'll own that. But I'm not getting any coffees at the Disney park, and I apologize because this is not a fair, it's not a balanced conversation. The reason I don't get any specialty coffees at the park is because I don't want to have like 750 calories of pure sugar and fat like 90 minutes into a 14-hour day. Like, I think you got to be more balanced about like titrating the glucose into your bloodstream so you don't crash out. It's like halfway through a Disney World day, you always see the adults sitting on the stoop going like, and like getting snippy with their partner and stuff like that. I'm trying to avoid that. You gotta begin with the end in mind, man. You gotta have, but if you can tank it, by the way, if you can tank it, that's fine. I'm not saying you can't tank it. You might be tanking that. Shaken Jamaican is 140 calories. Kate, write that down. Write that down. That's I would tank 140 for a nice tasting coffee at Disney World. That's nothing to a guy like me. If you have 0 battle start, if you have 0 base armor, restore health to full, man. That's crazy. You'd have to be stupid not to take it, man. Guy who's played the game 2 times. Is this OP? He's farming me. We can definitely take a bear, man. I don't even have armor, so you don't do any damage. A vigilant guardian of the Elderwoods, formed from the bark of trees. No matter how many... You're not loot? I was promised that there would be loot when I came over here. Show me the location of an anvil, please. That's pretty close. I could tank that. Dude, putting the acorn second so that we take damage, but then we heal. We don't take damage from our item. I don't know. Maybe we took damage from the spider. I have no idea. On hit, convert a speed to attack, or on hit, gain 2 thorns. Actually crazy if we can stay alive, because the thorns are going to mog the boss. You're right. You're absolutely right. Thank you for keeping me honest. Now we got to keep our max health as high as possible, because we're always healing to full right now. Don't be a monster. It's a monster, bro. A no-good blood sucker. At that. I dare not say the rest. Where was it? We already went to it. That's fair. That's fair. Dude, I'm farming gold too. Do the Nikki part too. I love when Nikki does the crazy voice. You're on a diet while my Barbie's eating cheesecake. She's always saying stuff like that. She's crazy for that one, man. After 3 strikes, lose 2 attack. Battle start, gain 2 freeze. She does do that, man. She does. You know what? We're gonna go Boots of the Hero. Let's get the hero set. $50K for a verse, no album out. And my pocket's so tall that my Barbie's gotta climb them. What did she say? Hotter than a Middle Eastern climate? She does say pink wig, thick ass, give him whiplash. I mean, she's got some heat on that one, man. You don't want armor, right? Wait. That's right. You're right. I don't want any armor. You're a genius. Dick watch hanging low. That's damn true as well. She gave an 80K Patek Philippe to a 10-month-old child. All right, counterpoint. Like, who cares? She's like a multi-millionaire. Like, I mean, what do you want me to say? She shouldn't do that? What am I gonna say to Nicki Minaj? Or maybe you're just saying, isn't that funny? In which case, yeah, it's funny. But like, she probably just found it on her nightstand. You know what? You might be right. You might be right for that. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that he was coming, man. I didn't know. And it was right there in the name of the game. Guys, we might be cooked. It's close. I mean, I'm causing myself to lose HP. It's not going to be close. He's going to own me. Isn't she beefing with SZA right now for no reason? Brother, how would I know? They're strangers to me. I'm not privy to the intimate details of their life. Diamond treasure chest? Buddy, I think it's going to be very hard to compete with 8 armor, 4 speed right off the jump. They literally said they pitied me. By the way, I finally saw a Labubu yesterday. I didn't know Labubu was kind of like, it was bratty. I didn't know Labubu was like, you know what I mean? I kind of thought Labubu was just like a, I don't know, just like a normal bunny, but, you know, like a normal looking stuffed animal. I didn't know Labubu kind of has like a, like that going on. What are you talking about? You don't know Labubu? It's got to be Brittlebark Bow because our speed is crazy. I don't really want to fight hedgehogs, man. They got thorns. Got to be done, though. Oh, I have armor. A trend that will be gone soon. Yeah, but you know, like you're not wrong. Labubu's probably not going to be around for 20 years. But at the same time, like, whenever people are mad at Labubus, I'm like, I don't know, don't we have bigger problems? Who cares? There's lots of dumb shit that's popular, man. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Let me, oh, we're going for it for sure. Let them enjoy their little Labubus, man. Who cares? Pazuzus, though? Nah, Paimon clears, I'm afraid. Pazuzu didn't get Toni Collette sawing her own head off. On hit, gain 2 thorns. Who's our boss? Well, the players below... Okay, so we want to be defensive for this guy. When wounded, give the enemy freeze. I mean, you're allowed... I get that you're saying it's harder to solve real-world problems, but you're not solving the boo-boo either. So, like, don't flatter yourself. There's not this... People, they'd spend their money on all sorts of stupid shit, man. Lots of you guys got a closet full of Pokemon cards. You don't want me to be out here going, like, what are you doing with those? And then you're like, oh, they're worth a lot of money. And I'm like, are they? Or are they just going to sit in your closet? I think they're only worth money if you sell them, man. Plus, they're not even made for that. They're made for, like, kids to play with them in, like, a deck-building game and, like, make friends at the card shop or something like that. They're not made to sit in, like, a 38-year-old's closet for 10 years and then get resold. Well, meanwhile, you're typing in chat, I hate scalpers, I hate scalpers. Like, that's kind of crazy to a guy like me. You ever hear of supply and demand? You're artificially restricting the supply, bro, and the demand is skyrocketing. You got to add some liquidity to the market, bro. Okay, 1 additional strike, everything's dead immediately. You should play Tiny Rogues. Listen, buddy. I got 3 to 4 copies of Tiny Rogues right here. I feel like Tiny Rogues might have been one of those games that was like $4.99. I might have... This might be 8 copies of Tiny Rogues right here. Just so you know who you're talking to. I don't know how much a Labubu is. This might be 10% of a Labubu right here, okay? You know who you're messing with? What do we want? Armor is good. I don't really want to freeze myself, though. Freezing myself is bad. I feel like it's hard to go wrong with just some health, man. People are loving the watch bit. I will very, very rarely will I stick with a game that I'm hating just because analytics are good. I will always stick with a bit if chat goes crazy for it every single time. And also if they hate it. Spicy chestnut. That's not what it's called. It's easy, bro. Shield of the hero. The more armor we have, the easier we mog the wolf. Transform an item into an item of the same rarity. I mean, we got shield and boots. I would dump vampiric wine. We got enough armor to chill. What do we got here? Lucifer's earrings. Gain 1 armor every other turn. That's good for us, man. You think you'll ever go back to the bazaar? Nah, man. I was actually, while I was doing the dishes last night, I was like, I can't believe I played so much of the bazaar. Like, this is a narcissistic bit, but like, as soon as I quit it, I was like, it's dead to me. There's probably lots of people out there still enjoying the bazaar, and God bless them. I got no beef with them. But, to me, out of sight, out of mind, I gotta say. Livia Soprano, the game. I wish I had the space for it. I wish I had the space for this kind of stuff, but I don't. Probably shouldn't be burning the chests yet until I get more inventory space after he comes. No, I don't need this. I don't sleep. It disappoints me. What made you stop? So I genuinely think it's a good game, and I don't want to just pile on. But a combination of every update, the launcher breaking, and me needing to use control panel to remove the launcher, re-downloading the entire launcher, reinstalling the entire game, whenever there was like an 8 megabyte update, that got really tiresome. Also, hey, the patch is... Okay, well, this is just kind of rude, but hey, the patch is coming out. Hey, devs, don't you think that this item is overpowered? Well, we'll see. It comes out, is insanely overpowered, and then, like, they patch it, but when they patch it, they don't just nerf like the things that are too good and buff the things that are too bad. They add 6 more items that completely upset the apple cart. So like one more item that was previously trash now becomes like you have to include it in every single board, and it just like it was too much to keep track of, to be honest. At a certain point, like I feel like the meta was never in an awesome spot, and keeping up with the competitive changes to the game on a regular basis was like impossible. I own you. I own you. Werewolf completed. More oils, my lord? Well, who's this boss? If we have no armor, he gains 3 attack. So you know what? Don't we have a double attack attached to this, though? Battle start, gain 1 additional strike. Yeah, so like more attack is good. But then like every hit give me... I don't know. I think our armor's pretty solid. I'm going to take some attack oil. And then let's go get some shoes. You ever think about how like pretty soon that video's not going to make sense? Because they're going to be like $300? That's a pretty fair price for a pair of shoes. Nah, actually footwear's been pretty resistant to inflation if you look at the CPI graphs, but whatever. I'll take my free +2, please. Groceries, not so much, but yeah. Okay, give me a leather vest. I gotta take boots of the gyro. Got your mom's footwear on my wrist. I got your mom's Skechers on my wrist, bro. Show some respect. On hit, gain 2 thorns. Horned helmet. I think we have to skip. We're looking for an ogre. That's not an ogre, that's a farmer. Or a shopkeeper. Fortified gauntlet. If you have armor, gain additional armor. That does seem pretty good. Does seem pretty good, man. What would I dump? If you have armor, gain armor. We don't need this other vest. This vest is not necessary. Doesn't your weapon suck here? No, I think it's incredible. I think it's a legendary weapon. Watch this. You think it sucks? Okay, well, then explain this. You're dead. Not you, the hedgehog, but you get the idea. Waypoint me. I don't want to hit the treasure chest. Frostbite gauntlet. Shielded the hero. I do want shielded the hero, man, because then I could turn it into another... Should I get rid of sapphire earring? 1 armor every other... We're doing fine on armor. Get out of here, you piece. Give me shielded the hero, and then at some point we're going to find an ogre, bro. At some point, an ogre will exist. We're going to find him right now. Okay, hang on. Closest ogre, he's on the other side of the fucking planet, man. Whatever, we farm on these guys. You know what? We can go speed 3 as well. You know what? That's anti-cinema. We'll go back to speed 2. Speed 2 might be perfect for streaming. There's the fella. We're gonna get there before he comes, 100%. If he ever comes now. If he ever comes... You know what I'm talking... You know that song? You guys like the Velvet Underground? Oh... He looks so good. Oh, he's made out of wood. Just look and see. You thought I only knew the hits, huh? You thought I only knew Oh Sweet Nothing? I'm waiting for my he. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Who you got solo? Lou Reed or John Cale? Well, it's going to be Lou Reed, I'm afraid. But I also... John Cale's album with Paris 1919 on it is kind of underrated, man. Nobody talks about Paris 1919 anymore. I forget what the album's called. The album might be called Paris 1919. Or Paris 19. Sorry, I don't know why I duplicated it. Golden Shield of the Hero. It's called Paris 19. There you go. You're a ghost. Na 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 na. What does he say? I came with my song to claim you with my iron drum. Na 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 na. Something like that. You can do the boots too! I thought he was like a one-piece Andy. Oh shit. Golden Hero set possibly incoming. Sorry, I got distracted. Golden boots with a motherfucking gyro, bro. Greg Jamings. Huge. Huge. Let me get the treasure. Ah! Redwood Treant gains attack if we have no armor. We're gonna have armor for quite some time, though. I think we got him, man. We're still gaining armor. We're still farming. Let's get inside the mind of a Greg Jamings. Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, boop. Guys, we're actually dead. Why don't I do multiple attacks? Does the thing that I got that gives me double attacks, it only works on turn 1? It's only the first turn. Okay. We're learning though, man. This game is rather Moorish. I mean, fellas, I gotta go 3 attack right out of the gate. That seems pretty solid. What's up with bears again? They got 3 HP, 0 speed. I mean, we run the spin the block on them. Oh shit, they have armor. Why are you talking like that? What, you don't like Moorish? Give your weapon an edge? Yeah, unhit deal 1 extra damage. That's big for a guy like me. Shut your ass up. What the hell? You know, normally, by the way, I'm not... I get annoyed by the what happened to your voice comments. Because I don't know. Really? But then Sinvicta was like, hey, I got recommended this YouTube video today. This is a blast from the past. So I said, I'll click on this. And let's see what he's talking about here.
Wix. One platform. Any website. Unlimited creation.
Sorry, I don't use YouTube all that much. I don't really know what's up with that.
Everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays RimWorld.
What's up with the pops and the snaps and the creakiness of the chair and obviously the timbre and the cadence of my voice? Like, listen to this.
Lucia on our team, and these traders came by and tried to buy my 118-year-old friend, and I considered possibly ending their lives.
What is that, man? I was talking like that for like 10 years. Who is this?
My thunderstorm is terrible news. Immediately terrible news. Is anybody awake? No. Someone's got to wake up. Probably immediately. But look at... Oh, wait. Rainy thunderstorm.
Like, what is that, man? What was I doing? Rainy thunderstorm. Wait! Rainy thunderstorm. RimWorld kind of a great game, though, for sure. No doubt about that. I was like, maybe they're on to something, man. You know what? Give me loose change here. I might need to rest. I died to a spider, bro. That was like, that doesn't even count. Good to say, I think vampiric wine is pretty good, man. Having some heals seems important. Creaky ass chairs were a YouTube staple back in the day. Yeah, back when we were speaking from the soul, man. No YouTuber no gaming YouTuber at least back then had a fucking Herman Miller. We would have gotten your ass beat for having a Herman Miller if you were playing Kerbal Space Program or something like that. Honestly, I feel like with Redwood Helmet, we got like a healing build coming up. Love that. Just some more loot, King. On hit, deal 1 damage. Your health is not full, restore 2 health. On hit, deal 1. Why not? Who are we up against? Razor Claw Grizzly ignores armor. So actually having healing seems goated. Cloak cloak is for a set. You mad genius. But we got to look for another Redwood item. Redwood Rod, man! Redwood Rod! I gotta take it. Oh, the Redwood Crown. You geniuses! When wounded, restore health to full. Crazy. And we don't need vampire anymore. We can dump the vampire juice for some stuff that's a little bit more applicable to us. I've poisoned your wine. I've poisoned yours as well. Additional strike or convert a speed to attack. Well, you don't do that much damage. I think a speed to attack rather than 1 double hit makes a lot more sense to a guy like me. And maybe we can get some speed with our newfound inventory space. Shield of the Gyro. I think it's just the best player available. We did it. We beat the bastards of City Hall. We must rebuild. Who will lead us in the rebuilding process? You ever see Nosferatu? Yeah. 4 stars and a heart on letterboxd.com/northernlion, I think. 4 stars and a heart. I liked it. I wish not to speak with you right now, but I'll be back. Imagine there's people that don't know Jack Black was once elite. That's the thing, man. Like, Jack Black built up... Literally, he was like over the cap of goodwill for me. So I understand, you know, he's in the Mario movie. Maybe people are hating him a little bit for being in the Minecraft movie. People are obviously giving him some heat for the way that he treated KG on the tour. He shouldn't have done that, but he's still up there, man. He's still up there. I gotta give him some credit, I guess, is all I'm trying to say. That's why I think people who sold their Jack Black stock sold too early. I'm telling you, like, when emotions are hot, we can definitely get rid of that. When emotions are hot, you know, people say things that they regret in 2 years. Yikes. There's gonna be a like a sit-down interview with JB and KG. They're gonna hash it out, and everything's gonna be back, man. Everything's gonna be back. I'm telling you. You're a broke boy, just say so. Hang on, what do we got here? From Librarian. Your Seth Rogen must be doing well. Well, dude, here's the thing, is like people on the actor and actress stock exchange, they don't go into second order thinking. They're literally just first order thinking. His laugh's annoying. I'm shorting Seth. No, bro. Please short Seth, because that allows me to accumulate Seth for a long period, because he was not flatlined. Like, it wasn't like he was a penny stock, but he was low. People were like, isn't he retired? Then boom, he comes back with the studio. And all of a sudden people are like, wait. This white boy might be onto something. And I'm not selling my Seth, man. That, for me, that's like a lifetime position as far as I'm concerned. I might be holding Seth until the day I die. I might be giving Seth to my children. I could really use some damage, bro. Before he comes. Spend 5 speed to gain a strike. I don't have... Oh, we need to gain speed. You gain speed, and then... On hit, we convert speed to attack. Okay, that's the play. And then what do? You give us minus... You might... Emerald Crown, you might have to go, man. You might have to go. Sell or hold on Jonah? It depends on your time horizon. The PR fiasco that Jonah faced is not a career ender. It's a career dampener, and everything seems worse when you're like in the moment. Give him a couple years on Jonah. I think he's coming back with Oscar-nominated roles. He's shown he's got chops, man. He's been in Moneyball. He's been in The Wolf of Wall Street. I think I think long-term, Jonah's a hold. Not necessarily a buy, but not a sell. If you've already got it. After 3 strikes, I can't get rid of my set. I'm not getting rid of my set. Me, when I'm playing a collectible card game with the Egyptian gods in it. What's a must sell these days? I think if you're still holding Ryan Reynolds, you're in for a world of hurt. I feel like, I mean, I'm just one guy, but I feel like I'm a bellwether for normie opinion. You know what? We can go leather glove. Replace the shield. Because this guy ignores it anyway. Emma Stone, blue chip forever, hold stock. She does blockbusters. She does art house. She does TV. She's in the Yorgos films. She's in the Ari Aster films. I'm not saying it's the one stock that makes up your whole portfolio, but Emma Stone's a blue chip for sure. Emma Stone's a blue chip stock in my portfolio. Are we owning you? We're owning you. John Krasinski? I'm short Krasinski. Quiet Place, I see him as a Quiet Place merchant. If, or IF, it removed all of the possible goodwill that I could have had, all the confidence as a consumer that I could have had in him. Steve Carell, I'm underweight Carell right now. I think he's got the chops, but I think he's in a nadir right now. I think he's got to take some better roles, my personal opinion. You can't kill me, I just heal. Adam Sandler, long-term hold as long as you don't mind the volatility, because you never know. Next year he might be in 3 absolutely dogshit comedy sequels produced by his own studio, or he might be nominated for Best Actor for some shit with the Safdie brothers. It's a long-term hold for investors with high risk appetite, in my opinion. Anyway, this bit's kind of like, it's speaking of played out, this bit's kind of played out, but yeah, those are my thoughts. Oh, we're pogging, man. We're pogging. Double plated armor. Battle start, gain thorns. Wait, look at the boss. Wounded. Golden Monarch steals all the player's gold and restores 2 health for each gold stolen. We would love to sell, or sorry, buy. So I was thinking about stocks again. We would love to buy stuff before we fight this guy then. Understandable. We don't want to have minus speed. We don't want to replace that. Ergo, we go horny helmet. Nice to know that an ogre's nearby. Nice to know that there's a shop nearby, man. Huge. I don't really know what's going on, but again, I think we're mogging you. We're gaining speed and then converting our speed to attack, and if our HP ever goes low, we gain all of our HP back. That's all you need to know. Sword of the Hero? Nah, I don't think so. First turn, gain 2 attack. Freeze is bad because we lose attack on it, and our attack is already ass. Go ahead and just give me the cracked whetstone. Sword of De Niro. Hooah. I like that. I like that because I think that you know that that's Al Pacino. I think that you're deliberately saying you're conflating De Niro and Pacino on purpose, and that's the kind of humor I can get down with. I like that. I like that a lot. Finally ban that guy? What guy? Was it the guy who kept asking if I was going to see the new lethal gun or lethal weapon? He didn't do anything wrong. He was just asking me if I was going to see a movie. I mean, for like 2 hours. But like... I don't know, man. Not lethal weapon, naked gun. Sorry. Sorry. What's my edge again? No, no, no. We like our edge. Not that guy. Okay, that guy's chill. That guy has my protection right now. So are you? I really like Police Squad from the desk of Frank Drebin, and I really like Naked Gun. And I actually thought that the trailer for the Naked Gun, the Liam Neeson one, actually looked pretty funny. So I could be persuaded to have an open mind, I guess, is what I would say. Leather-bound boots. You have more speed than the enemy gain to attack. It's just never gonna work, man. Just never gonna work. Give me a reroll. Plated Greaves. Convert 3 speed to 9 armor. While the enemy has armor, double your attack. Every other turn, gain an attack and restore. Every other turn, gain an attack and restore a health? Before any other item triggers, if you have less speed than the enemy, steal all speed from the enemy. That's what we need, bro, because then we convert our speed into attack. I mean, any of these helmets can go on it. Well, no, they can't, but I would dump the crooked whetstone for that any day of the week, man. I want to kind of stay close enough to farm the shopkeeper before we fight the boss. We're probably just going to dump a bunch of gold and maybe just dump the items too, but put it first in your inventory. So on the item, it says before any other items go. So I think you can see why I might not feel the need to do that. But I could be wrong, but I mean, this is one of those like read the cards sort of moments for me. Combine 2 different kinds of basic food items. How's your day? It's really good. Thank you for asking. Could you believe it? After 3.5 hours of streaming, it's the first time anyone's asked me that. It was good. Fun horse races this morning on the bike. Great Peloton ride. I think it was like a 1,205 kilojoule ride, which is kind of an insane ride for also playing the horse game the whole time. It was a solid one, man. Convert a speed to restore 2 health. We don't need that. I need to stay close to the shopkeeper, man. How long? 90 minutes, bro. It's every day. Except Saturdays where we try to do 180 minutes. The only problem... Where's my shopster? Where's my shop? Where's my hog? Where's my shop? Only problem, last week I tried to do 180, but after 90 minutes my hip started to hurt, so I just got off the bike. But still, 90 minutes ain't nothing but a peanut. Okay, where are we? We're here. We're gonna go this way. And then let's see what you got, man. You got plated greaves. Let's farm a little bit. How's Kita-san feel? Bro, I haven't even done my polls yet, but can I tell you? I was worried that I might not have anybody on my friends list who had it. I was worried that maybe I was living in a whale-less world. I have like 4 friends who have it, and a couple of them have a level 50. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm sitting pretty right now, man. One of them is my wife, yes. So I feel like I have to use her card. Because every time I use it, the friend points is probably the equivalent of like 25 cents. So after enough runs, we basically break even on that. Okay. We'll be purchasing this. And it's replaced my weapon. I thought I was going to throw it in the garbage. I've lost my wounded ability to heal to full health. I was going to purchase this for 10 and then press the circle button to throw it out and say swag mode. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see, man. Who knows? Unhit, convert speed to attack. Sure. We might still be able to take... This guy doesn't do anything anyway except restore health from our gold, and we don't have that much gold to restore health off of, so... I think we still might mog him. Which Uma are you enjoying the most? I just like McQueen runs, man. They just feel like home, to be honest with you. I know what I'm doing. You literally do the debut race, and then you have like 28 turns of training before you have your next race. You can, like, you just train non-stop. Nice try, bud. Dethroned completed. I'd like to be close to a campfire. Okay. Where am I again? I'm down here. Let's move our way back to that campfire. We're gonna need the health because I fucked up my bonus. Can I even beat this guy? Well, if I'm not going to beat this guy, I'm probably not going to beat the boss. Holy shit. I haven't even attacked him yet, man. Oh my god. Wait, I'm dead. Nah, I'm chill. I was skeptical of this at first, but I gotta say, he really is coming, man. They knew what they were doing when they named this, for sure. Turn start, convert speed to health. I think I might have to, just for a minute. Now, I know it's like last in the order, but... that's okay for a fella like me. I can take you. What's happening? What the hell? Dude, I should fight more enemies, man. We just, like, healed the full off of that dude. Maybe my engine's working. If I can just gain speed, I gain attack and health, like, every turn. Old NL streams feel like they recast the role of Ryan. No, I hear you. I think, like, I don't know, man. I think I was, like, trying too hard to, like... I don't even know how to describe it. I think I was playing a role. And now you're seeing... It's like The Weeknd said, when I'm fucked up, that's the real me, man. I'm kind of a twisted individual. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know, I was doing, like, announcer mode or something. Oh, you can only enter this at night. That makes sense. Speed me? Speed me every time you attack, gain speed. I mean, the engine it's out of control. What's your thing? Leshy. You're done, Leshy. You're done. This is a given, man. Double feather me and then take a peek for an ogre. There's got to be an ogre close. Waypoint me? Oh shit, it's where we've got the engine, bro! We might have to go speed 3. We're getting like 7 triggers a turn. Yes, sir. The golden feather. Convert 2 speed to 4 health. Well, I don't gain speed fast enough for that to really be great, but it's the thought that counts. You get the HP either way? I did not know that. I didn't know that. Dude, can I tell you, I had a wordplay run. The video is gonna go up on YouTube. Maybe in like tomorrow or the day after. I got, and this, some of the perks in that game are crazy. I got any word can start with re, which means that you can add re to the start of any word, and then any valid word that comes after that will count. So you could pick the spaghetti. You could make re-spaghetti if you had enough space for it and get the free points. And I had like 12 exclamation marks in the letter bag. So I was literally playing words that were like re-zoo, 4 exclamation marks. It was, and I'm not gonna say how it went, but it might disappoint you. But it was a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun. Also, I played Asian as a word, and it told me it's not a word. What are we doing here? You're gonna radicalize me. Asian is a word, man. From the continent of Asia. It's not a proper noun, it's a word. Aslan is a proper noun. Asian isn't even a noun, man. What is it? Do proper adjectives exist? If your health is full, gain a thorn. Boozed. You have more speed than the enemy, gain 2 additional strikes. I don't think we're gonna have more speed than the enemy, though. Like, we gain speed, but we also use the speed every time. Oh, featherweight set. You freaking genius. Whenever you gain speed, gain an existing amount of an equal amount of armor. Oh, but we're not quite there. Also, none of these are featherweight. I only have 1 featherweight thing, but that's the right thing to buy. You're absolutely right about that. Where's that Eero's grave? Ah, it's pretty far. Owned. Order me, sire. The feather should go first. Really? Earn start, convert 2. I guess you want to spend your speed early. But this is before any other item triggers, man. Before any other item triggers. I don't think I need to. I don't think the positioning matters. It should be before earrings? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. You might be right. I don't know. I might be crazy for this one. You have too much base speed, so your energy drain's not going off. Now, that might be real. Hang on. Is there anything I could do about that? What's giving me... You're giving me base speed. We could dump a leather glove. Hard to dump the feather, though. Plus, he's coming. Dumping a leather glove for something better would be nice. 1 damage every other turn. -1 speed. I mean... it's kind of what we want. Because we'll be more likely to steal. You know what? I think this is right. I think this is right. Now we go down to 2 speed. We're much more likely to steal speed. Yes, we've stolen your speed. And now we have 6 speed that we can feed into our items. Okay. Huge. Huge. I gotta know, man. I gotta know. Show me the position of a blacksmith. I'm not even gonna go for it. I don't even know why I asked. Just ate a ham sandwich, having a good time. Little jealous, to be honest. I love a ham sandwich, man. Underrated sandwich, I think, because it's suffering from the success that it had mid-century America. Now people are like, what are you talking about? A ham sandwich is the most popular sandwich in North America. I don't think so, bro. These days, I don't think so. I don't think these days. I think it's a banh mi or something like that. You're working off. I would consider it to be old meta. Oh, the hero's grave. Elder wooden necklace. If you're below 50% health, gain armor. Battle start if you have more speed than the enemy, gain an additional strike. Wait. But I'm like... This would be really nice. But it needs to be, like, last. It needs to be after energy drain. Which shit happens because drain goes before everything. Then we want this to... Yeah, okay, I think that's fine. I don't think it works the way you want it to. I'll just level with you. There's no way I'm going to follow what's happening with respect to these triggers anyway. I don't think we got an additional strike, y'all. Am I spending speed? No, I'm not spending. You're going before we spend any speed. How much speed does the boss have? 3. It'd be nice to go up 1. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Yeah, we gotta, or go down 1. Go down 1. Could. Get out of here. Oh, that's a minus. Yeah, you're right. No, I don't think there's any way, man. I don't think there's any way. Plus, I don't think you can dump an item until you get a new item. Well, anyway, he's coming. Where's Tomo been? He's around, man. Sometimes they don't like to be on camera, you know? They're okay. When they're not okay, you'll know it. I'll open the stream with, like, terrible news, guys. But right now, they're just chilling. Okay, here we go. Let's farm. Let's feast and farm. What about Ruka? Ruka's thriving, man. For an old cat, he's thriving. He's putting on weight. It, like, positively. Heal me. Heal me more. He's doing really well. We're not doing well, that we've been killed. Win against the Goldwing Monarch for the first time. You can dump items with L3. Okay. I'm gonna throw in a slash marker. I think it's good though. I think it's a good game.